Ahoy Poke Squad. It's been a little bit since I did a video, so I figured I might as well do this one. I've been scooping some pretty cool stuff lately. Haven't been recording it. I don't know why. I guess I just haven't been feeling it. But I got a really good scoop yesterday, and I figured I might as well show it to you guys. But I'm going to do my Poke Pick of the day. This is off my display. It's a nice sealed Skyridge pack with the Kabutops as the art. I do have a Poliwrath that's been opened, but one day I will have a sealed Poliwrath Skyridge pack. But, excuse me, this all is a big pile of cards. So we got this pile, and then finishing it off with this pile. I'm going to start with the left and work my way to the right, because that's just the way the cards go, you know. Obviously, stick with me the whole video, because as the video goes on, the cards get better. So the beginning might be somewhat boring in the first few cards, but it'll escalate pretty quick. I'm not going to sit there and try to say all the names, because I'll sit there and hack up some of them just because, you know. But I'll still mention a few. We got the Lady Outing, got the nice Mudkip there, Pokeball. It's from Aqua and Magma. So it's the Aqua, Magma. Even the energies has a value to them. Hopefully I'm not getting too much glare. Let's see if I can hold this right to where we're not getting a ton of glare. I should have took them out of these, but I just got done sorting them. So that way I could, look at that nice little swirl on the Torchic. Right now, puppy, come on. Why you always gotta chew right when I'm starting a video? Got Dark Steelix, Team Rocket, Venture Bomb. Look at that, Dark Marowak. This is the Team Rocket stamp. And then prematurely jumped into this pile. This is a bunch of Japanese. Hitmonchan, Electrode. I'm going to kind of go through these a little bit quicker because these are basic ones. Ooh. Got me a Dark Charizard in here. Sabrina's Alakazam, got a nice swirl coming out by his mouth. Sabrina's got a swirl. It's pretty cool. Looks like this one's got like a double swirl almost. Not sure if you guys can see that, but it looks like it's got a double swirl. Togekiss. And at the end of the video, make sure you tell me which card was your favorite one out of all of them. Give me like your top three, because there's quite a few cards in here. We got the Espeon. Look at that holo, just looks so pretty. Looks like a double swirl there as well. Someone's got a swirl behind his head. The Dark Raichu. And we got a Wobbuffet with a little Poot swirl. So I'm a sucker for swirls. This one has a swirl on both sides. I am a sucker for them. You got the Tyranitar Dark Gengar from Neo. Can't go wrong with that one. And we got us a, what's it called? Ancient Mew. As always, support your local game shops. Mine is Born to Game. Love James over there and his staff. Awesome set of people. Awesome crew. Very knowledgeable, very helpful. Always have stuff in stock. Great deals, great prices. Make sure you check them out. Located in Dover and Middletown, Delaware. There's my ad of the video. I might mention them again later just because they're my peoples. I gotta rep them. Machamp, Magneton. These are all the WoTC stuff that I got. Now, one of these has like a yellowish hue to it. I think it was, yeah, this one has like a yellowish hue. I'm not sure if the camera picks it up, but it has like a little yellow hue to it. I have another one that's like that, but it's like really strong. We're on to our jungles. And I still got to clean up these cards. And some are probably going to go out for grading. The rest are going to go either in collection or to help fund my addiction to shiny cardboard and sell and buy some more. Because that's just a vicious cycle of how this goes. Got the birds right here from Fossil. I love Kabutops. This was one of my favorite as a kid. I was hoping this would be the ink error, but there's no ink error. I haven't seen an ink error in a while. It's been probably 3 or 4 years since I've seen one in the wild. This one has a little funky hue to it too with the, I'm not sure if you can see in the camera, but I don't know, it's just darker ink or what's going on, but it's definitely darker. Magneton, Nidoqueen, Clefairy, Clefable. I always look for the swirls on the what's it called, the base set 2s, just because I'm a sucker for swirls. Let's see, keep this. Got Meowth, Koga, Blaine. Make sure I'm in view properly. Lieutenant Surge, no one cares about the trainers. Misty, Brox. Got a Erica's Vileplume. Stepping on a swirl. Who doesn't like a good old Blaine's Arcanine? This thing was just a beast back in the day. I used to play, but we didn't really play properly, so we kind of just like did what we wanted, and I'll just be like, Blaine's Arcanine, 120 damage, and I'm like, I took your Charizard down because you only had 120. And yeah, it was, I don't know, we didn't know how to play. We just did it. This is from Champions Pack, not Champions, oh my goodness, Legendary Collection. We got the Dark Raichu and the Venusaur. Then we're on to Team Rocket. Dark Weezing, Dark Magneton, Dark Hypno, Dark Slowbro, Alakazam, ooh, Dragonite, ooh, Dark Charizard. And then we're on to Neogenesis, Heracross, Blossom. Now, quite a few of these I should be wrapping up. I've been collecting base set all the way to the Neos, and I'm trying to get the complete master sets. So I am working on that. I'm not doing a legendary collection because that's just going to be way too freaking hard. I'm trying to complete binders with them in there. So I'm pretty sure I need a Celebi. Might need this Crobat. Definitely need this. Might need this. Definitely need this. I'm not sure about this one. Then we're on to Neo Discovery. A little swirl above his head. Swirl on the left side of Magnemite. Fortress. Another swirl. As you see, I am a sucker for swirls on the left side or right side of his head. Yeah, Scizor. And then, of course, got to represent the Polys, Poliwrath and Politoed. Poliwrath is the G, though. Always ready to square up. Now things start to get a little more crazy with this batch right here. Nothing too crazy, but enough to write home about, you know? Write home to mom about. So we got Zatu, how do you do? Shut up. Murkrow, Dunsparce, Slackoth, Duskull, Meryl. That is such a cool Seedra right there. Hirayama, Aggron, Donphan. These are all reverse hollows. Like this one evolved. Puppy, not right now. Puppy. Trico. I love this one. He's like, what up? And this one he's like waving away like, yo, go away. This one's like, yo, pull up. Gardevoir, Mr. Mime. This is Aquapolis right here. Sleepy Drowsy. Mankey, Gold. I love that cartoon, just that extra cartoonish style. It's like a South Park cartoon look. I love that goofy look of the Electrode. I'm sorry for the background noise. My puppy has to chew on stuff anytime I'm making a video. That's just how she is. So she knows. So, Kingdra, Vileplume, Slowking. Then we're on to Expedition right here. Rapidash. Got the Poliwrath. Heck yeah. And it's got a massive swirl right there on the side. So, honestly, this is probably going to go to PC just because, you know, it's got a nice swirl. It's the Poliwrath. You know, I'm a Poliwrath person. Got Chikorita, Krabby. Again, the South Park looking Arbok here. Got Rapidash, Reverse Hollow, Alakazam, Magikarp with the Poliwhirl in the background. Look at the Poliwhirl. There's so much, if you look at these cards, you'll see so much random stuff in the background, just the details going on. You know, the way the mountains are, the way that the grass is. Just everything about them, it's just cool. I don't know. I think it's neat. Like, this one's like, here's some like hippie chick's room with her thing on the wall. So, I think it's kind of neat. Got the Venusaur Reverse, Poliwhirl to go with the Poliwrath right there. Bang, bang. Got the promo, the Pikachu promo, Meowth promo. We're on to a couple first editions. We got the Ditto, Dark Weezing, Haunter, Dark Machamp, Dark Alakazam, and Dark Ninetales. Some pretty good ones there. Now we're getting to the fun stuff. We got Chansey EX, Magmar EX, Kabutops EX. Ooh. Now we're on to the Firework Reverse Holo Legendary Collection. We got Trainer Bill. We got the Scoop Up with Weedle in it. Shout out to my boy Otis. Got Jinx. No one cares about her. Pidgey. One of the G birds. Everyone loves Pidgey. Sandshrew. Weedle. Again, shout out to my boy Otis. Got Executor. Double Kabuto. Makes me think of my lawnmower. I have a Kubota lawnmower. I had so much trouble as a kid switching over from saying Kabuto to Kubota. I don't know, I call my mower Kabuto, or it's something like that, or Kabuta for the longest time, just because of this freaking Pokemon right here. Next one, we got the Seadra. Love the color of the water types when it comes to the reverse holos. Got a Dugong, Graveler. The purple also stands out really well. Slowbro. Can't go wrong with Magikarp. Zapdos, and last but not least, we have a Venusaur reverse holo. These are all pretty badass cards here. Let me know what your favorite was in the comments, and I will be sending a bunch of these out for grading. I'll do a video of which ones I decided to go with. So yeah, be sure to keep an eye out for that video, and then be sure to look out for what I decide to keep, sell, grade, and then when it comes back to grading, you'll see those grades too. All right, take it easy.